Welcome back to the Talking Hedge. I'm Josh Kincaid, and this is a cannabis business podcast. Drop shipping in the cannabis industry. It's no surprise that cannabis is bigger than ever. With the increase in states and counties legalizing recreational cannabis, there's more product to choose from, including different edibles, varieties of flower, vape oils, CBD, cannabis oils, and much, much more. So the more products out there, the more people can experiment and find the right one for them. For example, some people don't want to smoke, so they're moving on to vaping. Others have found relief in CBD as some can't handle the high THC flower. All of this paves the way for more cannabis users. With more users comes more businesses in the industry. So this doesn't mean that we're dispensaries and weed stores, but more ancillary businesses. When the gold rush hits, one of the most famous phrases was, during the gold rush, it's good times to be in the pick and shovel business. This means that instead of digging for gold, sell them the item that everyone will use. So in this case, instead of making money by selling cannabis from the store, you're better off selling ancillary or accessories and products for the producers, processors, and retailers. So beginning with the ancillary cannabis businesses, there's a rise of the cannabis industry and e-commerce online sales. So there's no reason why these wouldn't mix. There's many online smoke shops, CBD shops, vape shops, and dispensary supply stores popping up. And many of these companies are not holding any inventory. So this helps free up a lot of time so you don't have to package any boxes yourself. It also helps business owners focus on work on their business rather than to worry about finding new suppliers or vendors. The benefits of drop shipping is you have no inventory. Holding on to inventory is very hard for a business, especially one that's just starting out. So when you just start, you want to make sure that you have all of your ducks in a row. This means business licensing, finding the right person to do your marketing, social media, and more. It puts a strain on hiring the right people. Inventory can also kill your business if there's a slow cycle and your products don't have a quick turnaround. There's also less overhead. So anytime a business can lower their overall overhead, they stand a chance to survive. With an online business, you don't need anything to do for a regular brick and mortar business, like paying rent, having extra employees, frontage signs, and more. There's no need for a big warehouse. Since online businesses don't need to pay rent, many of them are able to outlast their competition. However, if you get too big, you'll need a warehouse. With drop shipping, you don't have to worry about that. You can continue to use a warehouse of a bigger vendor or supplier. They'll hold the inventory for you until you're ready to ship it out. When you get to a point where you're comfortable getting a warehouse, drop shipping can also help there. You also don't need a warehouse when the products your customers are buying are repeat products. So for example, if you drop ship wholesale inventory supplies, you don't need your customers constantly coming to check new inventory. It also gives you more time to focus on your business. Although e-commerce companies are easier to create, they can struggle to gain momentum. Most people think that they build a website and the customers will come, and that's the farthest from the truth. Drop shipping helps save you time by helping you do more marketing and optimize your site. So how do you start drop shipping? So if you look to start an online business, drop shipping will be the best way to start. Once you can prove yourself that you can get consistent sales, you can establish a base for your business. So to start drop shipping, create your website and start searching for companies who drop ship the items you want for sale. So start going through company catalogs, start seeing what's being offered. If it matches what you're able to sell, then reach out and ask them if you can work out an agreement. Let them know that you have plans for your online business and make sure you know all the requirements, like the minimum advertising pricing or the lowest price you can advertise a product. If you live in Canada, you might have thought about drop shipping cannabis since you can set up a virtual dispensary and sell it without having to deal with any of the inventory. Canada is already way above the curve. They'll be offering cannabis through the Canadian Post, so you can check with local and federal laws before you start. Although online businesses are not easy, they're much easier than ever. Simply start drop shipping to make your life easier. While you may not hit the ground running once all said and done, you'll have an advantage over competitors who buy and ship inventory themselves. And with that, we're going to roll this one up. I'm Josh Kincaid. This is The Talking Hedge, and I'm out.